Prepare for a nocturnal revelation that might just intrigue you and ease your slumber. What secrets lie beneath the sheets of your sleep? Stay tuned, for the answer awaits with a thoughtful nudge.
Please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Check the description for trusted sponsors and ways to support the show.
Hey, good day everybody. Welcome to the Wellness Lab Digest, where we dig into health and wellness that works for everyone. I'm Vince, your slightly caffeinated co-host, ready to dive into today's topic.
And I'm Haze, here to keep Vince grounded. Hey, everyone. Today, we're exploring something we all want: better sleep.
I've been thinking about how we're always chasing that perfect night's rest. I came across this idea that what we eat might actually improve our sleep. It surprised me. I used to think a late-night snack like pizza was my secret to drifting off.
That's an interesting take. There's a guide out there highlighting foods that can help us sleep better, and it's not just about skipping that pizza. It's about nourishing our bodies to support restful nights. Shall we explore it together? Maybe start with a simple idea?
Sounds good. Let's try this. Listeners, if you have a banana nearby, grab it. Why a banana, though? What's the benefit?
Bananas are a great choice for sleep. They contain magnesium and potassium, which help relax your muscles after a busy day, and vitamin B6, which helps convert tryptophan into serotonin. That serotonin then turns into melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. I tried one before bed recently, and it seemed to help me unwind.
That makes sense. I could use some unwinding. So should I keep a banana by my bedside table now? Maybe start a little fruit collection?
A bedside stash could work, but maybe just keep some on the counter for now. The guide notes that magnesium and potassium work together to ease tension, and that B6 serotonin link is supported by research showing it can aid falling asleep. No need for a fruit hoard.
Fair enough. I'll skip the collection. But what other foods could join the sleep team? I don't want to rely on just bananas.
Let's look at flaxseeds, those small seeds you might add to yogurt. They're rich in tryptophan, like bananas, and a 2014 study found that tryptophan-rich foods, especially with morning light exposure, can increase melatonin levels at night. I added some to my oatmeal, and it felt like a calming addition.
Oatmeal with flax seeds. Nice. I like that. But what's this about morning light? How does that fit in?
The study suggests that combining tryptophan with bright morning light helps your body produce more melatonin later. It's like setting your internal clock. I ate my oatmeal by a window, and I noticed I felt sleepier earlier in the evening.
That's a clever trick. I can see myself enjoying breakfast with a view. What else can we add to this sleep menu? I'm getting curious.
Let's try tart cherries, those red ones, either as juice or dried. They naturally contain melatonin, and a 2018 study from Louisiana State University found that tart cherry juice added about 84 minutes of sleep for people with chronic insomnia. I had a small glass before bed, and it seemed to ease me into sleep.
84 minutes extra? That's impressive. I'd love to try that. Should I drink a big glass, or is there a limit?
A small glass or a few dried cherries is enough. The guide points out there's no instant sleep fix, but tart cherries also offer anti-inflammatory benefits that support rest. Too much sugar, though, might keep you awake, so keep it moderate.
Good to know. I'll stick to a sensible amount. What about almonds? I've got some stashed for snacks. Do they help?
They do. Almonds are full of magnesium and protein, which relax muscles and keep you satisfied overnight. The guide recommends them as a pre-bed snack, especially with whole grain toast. I tried that combo last night, and it felt like a solid sleep setup.
A sleep setup with almonds and toast? Sounds tasty. Tell me more about whole grains, because I'm a bread lover.
You're in luck. Whole grains, like in that toast, have complex carbs that stabilize blood sugar and energy, reducing nighttime wake-ups. A 2019 study showed women eating more whole foods, like veggies and fruits, slept better than those on refined carbs like white bread. Switching to whole grains could make a difference.
That's great news for my bread habit. Let's keep going. What about zinc? I've heard it mentioned with sleep.
You're on the right track. Zinc supports your immune and nervous systems, and a 2018 study found it improved sleep quality and fall asleep time, especially if levels were low. You can get it from pumpkin seeds or lentils, which add fiber. I sprinkled some seeds on my salad, and it felt like a sleep boost.
Pumpkin seeds on salad. Classy. I can picture a sleep buffet. How do lentils play into this?
Lentils fit in nicely. They're high in fiber and prebiotics, feeding good gut bacteria linked to better sleep. The guide hints at possible antibacterial benefits too. I made lentil soup last week and it was so comforting. I slept well. Just cook them thoroughly to avoid discomfort.
Lentil soup sounds hearty, definitely adding that to my list. But all this food talk is making me hungry. Should we take a break to process this? Maybe with a snack?
That's a smooth transition. Let's pause because this sleep food journey has me thinking about supporting our bodies further. Have you ever felt like your body's repair system needs a boost, especially with age or after a tough day?
Oh yes, some mornings I feel like I've run a marathon in my dreams. What can help with that?
That's a common feeling. You know, all this talk about feeding our bodies for better sleep has me thinking. Sometimes our natural repair process slows down, leaving us less vibrant or recovering slower. That's where STEM Active comes in, a premium stem cell supplement designed to increase circulating stem cells. It includes Madagascan aloe macroclada for a 40 to 60% increase, Tibetan sea buckthorn extract for bone marrow mobilization, Klamath, blue, green algae for bloodstream support, L-theanine for calm focus, and coffee bean extract for antioxidants. It's vegan, natural, gluten-free, and available in capsules or packets. Imagine enhanced renewal and repair for optimal health. Scan the QR code on screen now or click the link in the description to get yours and feel the difference. Let's get back to those sleep foods.
A boost for renewal sounds promising. I'll check that out later. But back to sleep. When's the best time to eat these foods for the best results?
Good question. The guide suggests timing is key. A banana or almond butter on whole grain toast as a pre-bed snack can kickstart melatonin. Avoid caffeine or sugar in the late afternoon. Save that for morning. I had tart cherry juice an hour before bed, and it led to a peaceful night.
Peaceful night. Nice. I'll give the toast a shot tonight. What if I'm anxious midday? Can food help then?
It can. A small serving of complex carbs like whole grains or berries can stabilize blood sugar and calm you. The guide notes high fiber, low saturated fat meals lead to deeper sleep, so a midday berry snack might help. I had blueberries yesterday and it felt soothing.
Berries for calm. Great idea. But I'd like some variety. I don't want to eat the same thing nightly.
Understandable. The guide lists options: bananas for magnesium, flax seeds or almonds for tryptophan, tart cherries for melatonin, and whole grains for stability. Mix them up: banana with almonds one night, tart cherry juice with toast another. Keep it easy and varied. I've been rotating, and it stays interesting.
Variety with ease. That's my style. How do we make this a habit without turning into kitchen wizards?
Start simple. Keep almonds or dried cherries accessible. Make a batch of lentil soup on Sunday for the week. The guide focuses on small adjustments, not big cooking marathons. I prep my banana and toast stuff the night before, and it saves time.
No morning rush. Perfect for me. I'll try that prep. But what if I eat too much and wake up feeling full?
That's a good point to watch. The guide advises keeping portions light. A small snack, not a meal. Listen to your body. If you're too full, cut back. I overdid the soup once and woke up feeling heavy, like a holiday feast.
Heavy's not the goal. I'll stick to light portions. Does this work for everyone, or is it just wishful thinking?
It's not a one-size-fits-all miracle, but it helps. The guide explains sleep is complex. Diet's a piece, alongside stress or screen time. I find it works best with winding down, like dim lights and no phone. You might need to adjust for your routine.
Adjustments. Got it. I'll dim the lights and skip the phone. Let's end with a challenge. How about we all try one sleep food tonight and share the results?
Great idea. Let's do it. Choose your favorite, try it, and tell us in the comments how you slept. I'm going with almonds and toast. Hope it works.
Hope it does. I'm trying tart cherry juice. Here's to good rest. Thanks for joining us on this sleep food journey. It's been enjoyable.
It really has. It's been great exploring with you all. If you're interested in live sessions to continue, check the description for resources. Free passes and community vibes are there. I might join one.
Me too. Let's keep the momentum. Sleep well, everyone, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for tuning in to the Wellness Lab Digest. If this episode inspired you, here are 3 quick ways to support the show. 1. Subscribe so you never miss fresh, body-loving wellness insights. 2. Share this episode with someone who needs it today. 3. Comment below and tell us what topics you'd love to hear next. Want to do even more? Check the description for ways to support the show. Stay curious, stay well, and we'll see you in the next episode.